What's going on, YouTube world? This is your guy, Sealz the Man, and I'm back with another nighttime edition episode. In this episode, I'm going to surprise a lot of y'all. I might even shock a lot of y'all. Ladies, I'm going to put y'all on game and tell you all about the certain items and things that y'all wear or have and possess that make men go crazy. Some of these things make men attracted to you instantly. So make sure you watch the whole video, all right? And see if you're one of these wearers or women who has these things. But as always, before I start, make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, tell me all the things you think about when I put you on these things. Let's get started. The first item that you women, you ladies wear that secretly make a lot of men go absolutely insane are those charm bracelets. You see, there's something about those charm bracelets. And if you were to ask me, Sealz the Man, why are charm bracelets an item of attraction? I'll tell you this. Charm bracelets are an item that can tell a story about the woman. As y'all already know, charm bracelets consist of charms. And each charm means something, tells a story. So, just by me, a man looking at a woman's wrist, I can learn some things about her based on the charms that are attached to her charm bracelet. These charms, they may have certain shapes, or they are icons, or they represent something that is important in this woman's life. And if a woman sees something that he can relate to, guess what? It's something that he feels is respectable, guess what? Or just plain dope, guess what? That can cause instant attraction without that woman even saying a single word. Charm bracelets tell a story. And if the story that your wrist tells, that man looks good to him, he's going to want to finish reading that book. The next item of secret attraction, an item that you women wear that makes men go absolutely bananas, low key though, are those anklets. Yes, you heard me right. Those anklets. You see, I'm going to give it to y'all straight. There hasn't been a day in my life that I've seen a bad anklet. An anklet will make ashy ankles look good. Anklet will make you forget that there's another rest of the body attached to that ankle. There is just something about an anklet. How do I say this? I don't usually say this word, but anklets are cute. I'm trying to figure out another way to say it in a manly way, but I can't figure it out right now. But anklets are literally just that. And the other side, the other attractive side to that is if you have beautiful feet, then that creates a dynamic tag team duo. And that is a beautiful thing to see. From a man's perspective, there's nothing like looking down at a woman's ankle and seeing that she has a nice anklet on with a nice moisturized pair of feet and a nice pair of shoes. Everyone wants to talk about and define beauty from head to toe, but in this case, it is all about from ankle to toe. I just honestly believe that anklets are not talked about enough. They are very slept on, low-key items of attraction to men. I just want to let y'all women know that, all right? All right, so let's go to the next item of attraction, and that is perfume. Or better yet, feminine oil. Because you know what? Perfume isn't everything. Some people don't know how to properly wear cologne or perfume, and I understand it's the most popular fragrance out there, so I added perfume in this topic to cover that. But oil is just as effective or even better. There is nothing like smelling an oil, a musk, a fragrance from a woman that touches a man's soul. You see, I grew up in a family of women, and it's funny because each of my female relatives had their own smell, their own fragrance. One of them liked to wear a lot of expensive perfume. Another one liked to create her own concoctions of oils, mixed with flowers and berries and fruits and all that cool stuff. So I understand the science and complexity of fragrance and smell. So when I tell you, this is truly from my perspective. When a woman smells good, it is louder than anything that could come out of her mouth. Any word that can come out of her mouth, she could be screaming to the top of her lungs for whatever reason. But if I can smell a woman and she smells amazing, that is all I'm going to hear. You see, when a man smells a woman, she smells great. It kind of mixes up his senses, right? So now he's hearing smells and tasting sounds and seeing words. His brain is all combobulated right now. A woman's smell Whether it's from feminine oil to perfume to even her body odor, when it's right, it can instantly latch a man's attraction. Another thing when it comes to smell and fragrance is that you will never forget that smell. There are smells that I've smelled in my lifetime that I may have smelled 25 years ago. As time goes by, I may have forgotten that smell because that's a long time ago. I may have forgotten the person who smelled like that. But I tell you this, when I smell that smell again, 25 years later, I instantly remember where I was, where I last smelled that thing, how old I was. It brings back memories. Smells are super complex and powerful in that way. Now this other one, this thing that makes men go crazy, you may be surprised by, because the reason why women wear of this specific thing may not be necessarily for men. And I'm talking about eyeliner. Yes, eyeliner. There is something mysterious and powerful and attention-grabbing, seductive when it comes to that eyeliner y'all wear. I truly believe that the eyes are the windows to the soul, but eyeliner are like expensive drapes to those windows. You might have a great looking window, it may be clean, clear, but once you throw some drapes on there that are nice complements to that window, it makes the window look even better, right? So when it comes to eyeliner, men love it because it pronounces your eyes even more. Eyes are already beautiful enough, but there's something that eyeliner does to eyes that deepens that beauty to me. Eyeliner instantly pulls me in, and I don't have to necessarily be attracted to the woman. I could be having a conversation with a woman, but best believe I'm paying more attention to the conversation because her eyes got me locked in. I'm a prisoner. I'm afraid to look away. There is something mysterious, power in properly placed eyeliner. Another funny thing about this is that I'm not even big on makeup. I do not require my woman to have any makeup or wear any makeup for the rest. I don't care about none of that. I will be totally content with just her. It's all up to her if she wants to wear it or not. I know there's some men out there who love their women with makeup. I'm not too big on it because I'm big on natural beauty. That's just me. But there's something about eyeliner, once again, that just takes things to another level, I would say. Now, this next thing that y'all women wear is an interesting one. And this may be a little controversial, but not really. But I'll explain why. But to some people, maybe. And that is when a woman wears red, the color red. Now, the reason why I say this may be controversial to some is because red is arguably the most visually eye-catching color in the spectrum, but there's a science behind it. So the science that I was taught, because, you know, I'm an artist, for those who don't know. I've been drawing since the age of 6. And as I was taught about color theory in school, there's a science behind colors. For example, blue represents calm and red represents aggression. So that is why you see colors that are purposely used throughout the world for specific things. That is why the stop sign is red, because it is a sign of aggression, almost like stop here and stop now. There is nothing calm about this. And that is why if a stop sign was blue, it would not be as effective as a red stop sign. Red has attitude. Red has power. Red has severity. So with that being known, wearing red can be very polar. It is also why it's said that it's bad luck if a woman wears red at a wedding. That's a whole nother story. I'm not too big on superstition and bad luck and good luck and all that stuff, but it's a real thing. It is what it is. But there are certain situations where women wear red. Say for instance on a date or an anniversary outing or just some kind of special night, date night, where red will make her pop out tremendously. And if you are popping out tremendously, you already know your man is on the other end gazing and drooling. When red is used in the right settings, in the right moments, it can be more effective than any other color worn. That is why red lipstick is the most popular color lipstick. That is why there are songs named after red dresses. That is why red bottom shoes are looked at as expensive and exotic and exclusive. Red has power. So as a disclaimer, I do want to say I'm not here to tell y'all to go out and get these things and do these things if you're not already doing them or have them already. That's not what I'm doing. But what I'm doing is letting y'all know the things that you already do and have that he may low-key love in his head, going crazy about it in his head. If he acts a certain way after you have or wear these things, now you know why. So you don't need to change anything outside of yourself already, because you are beautiful the way you are. And if he likes it, I love it for you. So thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing you on my next videos. And if you haven't, check out all my other videos. I talk about a lot of things, including topics like this one, all right? Have a good rest of the night. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.